At the grocery store, pasteurized, whole skim, or 2%.
But more milk buyers are going straight to the source, quite literally, and drinking raw milk. Social media influencers and health-conscious people are talking all about the supposed health benefits of drinking raw, unpasteurized milk. Consumer investigator Megan Schiller went down to a family farm in Armstrong County, one of the dozens of places around Pittsburgh where you can buy raw milk. But scientists argue this milk brings risks, even it could be dangerous.
We have people that are lactose intolerant, but they can drink our milk. People are much more health conscious, getting much more health conscious.
But there is every possibility that if a particular raw milk that's consumed by a human has the virus, they could end up getting infected.
In addition to the serious risks of foodborne illness, raw milk may also be a carrier of the bird flu. It's important to note, so far no human cases of bird flu are from raw milk, though cats have died of bird flu from drinking infected raw milk. Well, whether it is cheddar, Swiss, American Brie, cheese shares one major component, milk from an animal.
But Tina Kraus reports that could be changing thanks to what's going on in the lab.
People have been churning out cheese for thousands of years with one key ingredient, milk from an animal, often a cow. But scientists inside this London laboratory are trying to reinvent the wheel by ditching the dairy.
This is the lab that looks at making cheese melt, stretch, and ooze like traditional dairy.
Yvonne Nagaraja is the CEO of Better Dairy and says his company is duplicating centuries-old cheese recipes with 21st century technology.
The only difference in our case is that there is no cow involved and it's sustainable.
Chief Scientific Officer David Nunn explains the secret behind their lab-grown cheese.
What we're doing is producing an essential cheese protein called casein using precision fermentation.
That protein is crafted into curds and mixed with a variety of natural flavors to create a range of cheese types.
That is undifferentiated from the cheese that you enjoy every day with a nice slice of bread.
Better Dairy is not alone. Several other startups are looking to revolutionize the cheese aisle. And more than a dozen companies are making meat in the lab by cultivating animal cells and then growing them. 2 U.S. companies have received federal approval, but there's been pushback, with Florida and Alabama banning the sale of lab-grown meat. Better Dairy is aiming to get governments to approve their process in the next 3 years.
Our benchmark of success is traditional cheese. We want products that taste like the original that comes from a cow.
Engineers are working to expand production to eventually sell aged cheese that tastes like a chip off the old block. Tina Kraus, CBS News, London.